Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got for Bayonetta 3, which is set to release exclusively onto the Nintendo Switch on October 28th. And today we're going to be going over some brand new information and brand new details that we got for the game, as we got basically some information regarding the story that were basically leaked, some of the themes and the violence settings as well for this title as well. Basically, all of this information is coming to us once again from the classification ratings boards listing for Australia. They are the gift that keeps on giving. I basically went over some details regarding the Tactics Ogre Reborn game. Basically, they leaked most of the information about that game, and now they are doing the same when it comes to Bayonetta, as the game has now officially been rated mature for 15 plus. So essentially, basically not for little kids. The ratings boards was officially posted on June 14th, but now we finally got an official post about it on their website. They do basically mention that themes have a moderate impact. There is plenty of violence, enough of it to basically say that it's a mature 15 plus game. There is some language there. There is no drug use. There is some moderate nudity and some sex as well. They don't mean actual sex. They mean like sexual, innuendos and references to it, but they don't actually mean the whole act. They're not going to do that. When it comes to the industry details, there's not really much here. They basically mention strong fantasy violence, online interactivity, which we're going to go over in a little bit, and basically that's about it. Nothing necessarily stands out. However, GamesRadar.com, I'm going to give them a huge shout out, basically had more details from the rating side of things that simply was not listed on the website. They give you a quick little blog as they describe basically what the game is going to be. This is coming from the ratings board, but I want to be very clear. Games Radar are the ones who posted this originally, so I definitely want to give them the credit on that regard, since they were the ones who posted it. There is going to be some leaks here and some like spoiler stuff, so if you don't want to be spoiled, probably stop watching at this point in time, but do understand going forward I am going to be talking about leaks and spoilers. So first and foremost, they basically give you a quick description that says Bayonetta 3 is an action adventure game in which human characters travel through a series of fantasy environments, battling monsters called homunculi and an evil being known as Singularity. Players must make their way to an island called Thule in order to prevent Singularity from destroying the known world. So basically like another Bayonetta game, there's a pending doom, either be demons or angels or whatever it is. This time it's the Singularity, and the homunculi are there to do its work. And of course, Bayonetta has to travel to this island of Thule to be able to save everyone, including herself, and presumably timelines, since a lot of people have been suggesting there might be some, timeline mixing going on with this title as well. When it comes to themes, they do mention that the game contains fantasy themes, including monsters and supernatural beings. There is a brief sequence where a character removes her own heart in order to increase her powers. So of course, we already know what that is. That might have actually been teased in one of the trailers, if I remember correctly. I don't remember, but that for some reason just sticks out to me and something that we already saw in one of the trailers. They mentioned that violence consists of melee combat and fantasy settings using guns, blades, and other weapons. Gameplay and cutscenes sometimes feature blood details. So of course, that's pretty much a given when it comes to a Bayonetta title. What they do also mention, however, is that apparently there is going to be some type of online interaction. However, this is going to be coming in the form of sharing leaderboard scores. Apparently, the actual description reads as follows: uploading your scores to specific chapters within the game will be a possibility for the online multiplayer scenarios. So only certain levels are gonna let you upload the scores online. I don't remember if the first two games did that. Maybe they did, but I do know they're score based like most of these action games are. So that is going to be a possibility. So there you have it, plenty of story details, and now the ratings boards listing as well, telling us that the game is mature. Bayonetta removes her heart and she's traveling to an island of Thule to basically stop the Singularity. So if you wanted story spoilers, there you have it. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up, and as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.